Hi, this is Beachbody Coach Soph. It looks like I need some light. Don't know where I left it. Anyways, so this is Beachbody Coach Soph, and I just wanted to talk to you because I have been making a lot of videos about vlogging. You know, I've been vlogging my fitness journey, and I want to start doing this for coaches as well, Beachbody coaches, just so that they can have a little inspiration or motivation, or like I know y'all look up videos in YouTube and stuff. If you found me on YouTube, if you're watching me through my personally sponsored page, cool. But anyways, I wanted to talk about believing in yourself and remembering the feeling that you got when you signed up. Now, some of you are going to be, oh, my nosy neighbor's hanging out. He's a good guy. I mean, he watches the neighborhood and stuff for us, so that's kind of cool, but he does it a little too much. Anyways, so talking about believing in yourself, and I wanted to talk about this topic because a lot of Beachbody coaches or a lot of people sign up for Beachbody coaching, and you immediately think, oh, sorry, my neighbor's patrolling the area at like 2 p.m. You immediately like you sign up and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be a success and this is gonna be me and I'm gonna be the one, and you see coaches like Melanie Mitro or Amy Silverman or Lindsay Matway, or you see different coaches and you think, I can do that. And okay, you got your momentum going, and in a month you're like, all right, cool, I'm getting burnt out because I'm already asking all my family members and all my friends and everybody has said no, and this is a multi-level marketing scam or a pyramid scheme. Okay, well, I got to tell you something. Those coaches that you see, Melanie Mitro especially, that she's been like the #1 top coach in 3 years in a row. She was there too, and I'm there, and you're going to be there for a long time until you figure out your path. But Melanie Mitro, or I mean, I'm going to stop naming people, but like these hardcore, like well-known Beachbody coaches like Amy Silverman. Okay, last time I mentioned a name. They went through it too. I mean, I went back on one of my favorite Team Beachbody coaches' Instagram all the way to the very beginning of her journey. And this girl posts like 3 to 5 times a day. And she's been a coach for like 7 years or so. I went down 7 years. It was probably like a year ago. So I'm all caught up with her. I know exactly how she started. And believe me, her Instagram was completely different a couple years ago, and she moved around from place to place, and it was interesting seeing how she has formed from like this basic coach, and how she had like these weekly topics and stuff, to just her being herself and expressing herself and showing the world who she is and how she gets it done. And just by being herself and believing in the products that she uses and talking about how they've changed her life, she has managed to get about over 60K plus followers on Instagram. When I saw her likes back then, her little hearts back then on Instagram, and she only had like 10, 15. There comes a point where I would started seeing like 45, and then it went from 45, it went up to like 100, and then from 100 went to 150. Now you look at her feed, and she has like 2,000 likes on one picture. And that didn't take her a day or two to establish. That took her finding herself. And that's where I come in, because I have found myself. I know who I am. I know what I want. And I'm going after it. I'm a mom. I'm not your average mom. I'm not your typical, family mom. First of all, I need a husband to have a family. I'm not your typical, like, house mom that hangs out and does mom duties and stuff. Like, no, if you turn the camera around and you look in my room, I mean, there's paperwork here, there's Beachbody paperwork there, there's weekend paperwork there, there's clothes I've yet to get to there, there's laundry that needs to be washed, there's a trash can that, no, the trash can's fine. So yeah, man, I mean, I need a vacuum. Little things like that, I'm not going to pay for someone to clean my room. That's just ridiculous. I should do it myself, and I should be a little bit more on task about it, on point. But I mean, right now I'm trying to establish a business. But anyways, the point is, I'm not a perfect little, wine drinking mom that hangs out with clubs. That's not me. I like to be alone. I found myself having a better time alone. Of course, I love people. I'm very social. I socialize a lot, but I don't mind the loneliness. Not the loneliness. Okay, I'm not like a loner, but I don't mind the fact that sometimes you're not always going to have someone right there, right next to you. I don't mind that. I like to go to the beach by myself. I like to go to, when I used to drink, I used to like to go to bars by myself. And just talk to the bartenders, give them something to talk about. I like to go to parties by myself. There's events that my bar has sometimes, and if my son is not around, I'll go to them. I'll take my water and I'll hang out and I'll crowd hop. But I'm the kind of girl that is okay with being by herself. And I also have like this crazy need for adrenaline. So it's really hard to find people that are about that, because most people like to live a very safe and kosher, secure life. And I feel like I need to always be like living on the edge, like I'm gonna start surfing this summer, and we'll start surfing again. I haven't done it in years, and I'm super excited to start again. But yeah, so why? Because I mean, sometimes like when you're on the wave, you catch the wave, you feel good, you feel on top of the world. It's like the whole world just like, nothing matters to you except for just being pushed by a wonderful force of nature and trying to control yourself around it, but not being completely controlled, so it's just a good feeling, and I like that feeling of rush. And sometimes, when you wipe out or whatever, because I did a lot of times, you're under the water and you're tumbling and you're tumbling and you're tumbling. You can't breathe. You're wondering when is the next time you're going to see the surface, or your nose is going to reach the surface to take a quick breath before the next wave comes and hits you and tumbles you all over again. That is fun to me. Because you get out of there and you're like, man, I made it alive. I had a story. I have a story, and it feels good, and I feel alive, like I could have been dead, but I'm alive. And that's a kind of feeling that I like. And it's really hard to find moms like that. I mean, single girls, crazy girls, yeah, but it's really hard to find moms like that. I've found my niche. I just need to find my people. So here's the thing. I can either be like everybody else and copy what they're doing and their success, or do me. The thing with copying people is that I'm not that person. I'm not that mom. I'm not that wine mom. I'm not that mom group mom. I'm not that mom. And people are gonna see it and feel it, People are gonna catch that vibe. And I most certainly don't want to start a group of moms that just don't feel the same way that I do, because I in order for me to advance, and I'm not just looking for moms, I'm looking for anybody that's got a need for adrenaline. Because when I go on my trips, on my company trips, I want to be able to hang out and have fun. And a lot of these trips, I mean, come on, I work for Beachbody. A lot of these trips are beach related, or tropical related, or just exotically related. I want to go and skydive. I want to go surf. I want to go paddleboard. I want to go into the jungle. I want to take a tour into, like, I don't know, like down a river or something. I don't want to hang out at night and drink around a bunch of people when I don't even drink. I mean, if I'm going to be out in an exotic land, you bet your ass I'm going to be out there exploring the exotic land, not hanging out and doing nothing and enjoying life and thinking life is awesome because I'm drinking a margarita on the beach and I'm going to post a picture of my legs. That's not me. Maybe I'll do one picture. But I'm probably going to be posting some rad stuff, like some stuff that's like out there, some stuff that that people are like, whoa, I want that life, you know? Some mountain climbing or some, I don't know, cliff jumping or something. So that's who I am, and I'm looking for those people, whether you're a mom, whether you're a dad, whether you're single, whether you're not anything. If you like adrenaline, if you like that rush, I'm looking for people to want that on their trips and want time freedom and want to live a life, an extreme life, and be able to have control of their life and not live a 9 to 5 and work really hard to have a really fun time. So that's what this whole thing is about. And so about believing in yourself, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in who you are. You got to believe in the person that you want to be, or that you know that you are. You cannot follow somebody that has grand success and expect that you're going to be right behind them if you're nothing like them. I mean, I admire a lot of Beachbody coaches, and I love how productive they are and their trainings are awesome, but the lifestyles, they attract different types of lifestyles, you know, or like there's Scotty Hobbs, that's a man and he's a dad, and he attracts all these dads that want to be entrepreneurs. And I mean, that's awesome. So you know my style, and I know my style, and it took me a while to figure it out, because for a long time I didn't notice that I had fallen off the Sophie wagon. Like, I didn't realize that I wasn't being me until I started working out, and I started saying, you know what, I feel good enough to pursue what I like. And I started, you know, skating, I started biking, I started running, I started being extreme, I started going out there for my dreams. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm Sophie again, now let me get my kind of people. So you got to believe in yourself, man. You have to believe in where you're taking this. I don't care what business it is, even if it's not Beachbody, even if it's not even an entrepreneur or multi-level marketing job, even if you just want to buy a car, you know, you got to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you're going to reach what you want to reach. And you have to know that people are going to tell you that you can't do it. People are going to tell you that it's not going to happen. People are going to, I mean, your biggest criticizers are going to be your family, and trust me. If there's one thing that hurts, is that my mom just doesn't support what I do. She does, but she doesn't, you know. She tells everybody I'm a chef on the island and in South Padre, and she's like, oh, Sophie, I'm so proud of her. She works in a kitchen and da-da-da-da. Why can't she do it for the thing that I most believe in, which is my health and fitness career? I don't know. Maybe I got to show her that I'm doing even better than I am now. But I refuse to tell people how I'm doing. People that don't believe in me, I want to show them. So you got to show people what you believe in. You got to show people what you're all about. You can't just go out there and say, buy one, get one free, or tag and get a free gift, or, you know, you can't be doing that, because people are going to stop following you. You got to show them who you are, what you believe in, and how you get things done, and the results that you get from the things that you preach about. So that's that. I wanted to make a 15-minute video. I think 15 minutes is too long, but since it's a training, I'm thinking maybe you have some time to watch. But anyways, this is Beachbody Coach Soph, and I have a lot of things to do. I'm running late because my son needed to go through I need to pick up my son for something. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I haven't done a training in a while. So, if you like my stuff, subscribe somewhere in there or wherever the subscribe button is. If you're watching on my personally sponsored page on Facebook, awesome. Thanks for taking the time to watch me. And if you are seeing this anywhere else, well, I don't know how, but cool. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Remember, believe in yourself. Find you. Don't find somebody else. Find who you are. Find your niche. And once you find that, you go after it. It might take 2 days. It might take 2 years. It might take too many years. But if you never give up on yourself, you're gonna find that tribe. You know, like your what is it? Your vibe is your tribe. So I truly believe in that, and I truly believe that success will come to you as well as it will come to me when the time is right. And you just like I keep saying, man, I guess this is the topic of my video. Believe in yourself. Believe in you. No matter how many people believe or don't. You know what? I've got one person that believes in me, and that's my son. And he wholeheartedly is 100% invested in my career. And he believes in me. And he knows I'm a Beachbody coach. And he tells the world, and he tells people they need to work out. And that I need to coach them. But you know what? With that one person that believes in me as much as I do, that's enough for me to keep moving, because I know that there's more people out there. There's billions of people out there. Why can't you not just find that group? You know what I mean? You just got to believe in yourself. Just stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get distracted. You get distracted, that's okay. You get back up there and you stay focused. You have a goal, you write it on your wall. You don't write on your wall. I mean, you know, like put some pictures on there, pin them up or something. But you make it visual and you see yourself every day where you want to be. And you know what? I assure you that you're going to get there sometime. So thanks for watching again for the millionth time. It's so hard for me to just stop. I talk a lot. But thanks for watching, and I will see y'all some other time. Y'all. Can y'all tell I'm from Texas? Yeah, I'm going to try to keep this like once a week thing. So subscribe. Stop. Well, since it's not stopping and I just remembered something, if you find me on YouTube, you can find me on Facebook also at soPHITness. I usually post the link like below. And if you're in my PS group, you can look up some old school YouTube videos that I have in YouTube. Oh, I know why it's not stopping, because I need to hold it.